Hello, everyone. It's Peter D with Bear Bull Traders. Just wanted to recap a quick trade that I did earlier today on BHGE. So, BHGE hit my list this morning because it's a division that's being sold by GE, and it was showing signs of weakness as a result of that sale. And as you can see from the pre market, it was sort of trending down. And then once it opened, I was watching it carefully and it broke through VWAP, but really had no strength and came back. So I was looking for a good entry. And then once it touched VWAP but couldn't break it, I went short. And you can see I went short right here. But then it started to chop around a little bit, and I wasn't really sure because there wasn't strong news pushing it down, and it had every opportunity potentially to jump up. So I took a partial quickly, and then it sort of went down in this little arc and started to come back to VWAP. So I took another partial just as a safety, and I was prepared to get out at my break even. But then I saw it start to not have any strength at this level. You can see it sort of held this level and then dropped. And I was regretting then taking two partials so early. So I take 50%. So I took half off here, another half off here. So when I saw it sort of hit a support level, which I considered right here, and it was showing signs it would break down a little bit more, I actually added to my trade. So I added back 50% size, or 25% size to get to 50, depending how you look at it. Um, and sure enough, it after a little pop, which I was willing to hold through, of course, because my new break even was somewhere up here, and I was going to hold to my new break even. Um, it started to drop. I had a previous level right at the whole $1.23, so I took a partial off there. When it started bouncing, and this is all-time lows, right? So there was no levels down at this level whatsoever. So as it started to play around here, I took another partial off. It had this magic level at 22.75 that it bounced off 7 times before it finally broke. I thought, fantastic, it's going to go down, but it started to pull up, and I made the decision to put a stop loss right up here back at that entry point, which was 23.08. My original entry was 23.25. You can see the numbers over here. Um, because it just, to me, if it was going that way, I was expecting to go through VWAP and break. Now, so I got out of the trade, and unfortunately, I started looking at other things. PGC was moving a lot at the time, and I lost focus here. But once it failed to break VWAP, and then it tested again, but didn't even quite get there. It would have been another great opportunity to have taken another short and re-entered. And as you can see, it's right now it's sitting down at about 22.78. So I could have taken the opportunity to short it again, but don't regret the trade. I think it was a fantastic one, and I'm looking forward to more today. Thanks a lot, everyone.